Hey, good morning, guys. Jack here. 1A. Wednesday? Thursday morning. Rain every day for the last 3 days here. 3 or 4 days. Little break here, see if I can get a walk in. See how bad the road is down here. Fields are looking nice. What are you doing, Brownie? You following me? Let's see, where's Blackie at? I haven't seen him this morning. Hey. Days like this, you just want to stay home in bed. I wish I could do that. Wish I could do that. A lot of stupidity here in the Philippines, guys. A lot of expat stupidity. I don't know if you saw Living Abroad this morning, where the girlfriend was gambling away all the guy's money when he went back to the States because he put it in the girlfriend, I'm assuming it's a girlfriend, put it in her account. 1,000,000 pesos, or 1,200,000, and she spent half of it while he was back in the States gambling. Not a smart thing, is it? Well, I couldn't understand this. This guy made her do this video, and I'm assuming they have a YouTube channel, but not once was the channel name mentioned in the entire video. Some folks in the comments seem to know who it was, but even in the comments they didn't mention the channel that I saw. So looks like the guy is not even retired yet here. I don't know. I didn't quite understand the whole thing. All I saw was the message in the crocodile tears. The crocodile tears. But this guy, oh man. Now, I'm not talking about the money loss guy. Didn't seem very smart in my opinion anyway. But still. Yeah. All the chickens have babies. Good morning. None of it made any sense to me. The entire video. But here's the other one. And she put out this. Hold on, let me get past the music. All right, I'm in the clear. I'm in the clear. Living abroad, man. He steals this guy's... Here's what I'm saying. He steals his content, his video content. Puts it up for his own views. And doesn't even give him the common sense to do a reach around. Doesn't even mention his channel. If he's got a YouTube channel, which I'm assuming he does because he's making the video. But doesn't even give him the common courtesy to give him a reach around. Come on, dude. That's not very nice of you. Canadian content stealers, guys. I don't know about these Canadians. I'll start a fight and pick on all the Canadians today. But then he does another video a couple days ago. And this is the one about with that Carrie girl and how her boyfriend, because they met on a dating site. And this is the girl that goes around and exposes all those homeless expats in the Philippines. Well, she put that channel together with another Canadian who ends up stealing the channel from her. So what does Alex do? Wow. He'll start a GoFundMe for her. A GoFundMe because she got her channel ripped off by the guy that she gave complete control to the channel to. And supposedly they have this written agreement. She gets 60, he gets 40. But she didn't show the written agreement. And every time he asked about it, she change the subject. Change the subject. So, he starts a GoFundMe for her. And the last I checked, there was $600 in it or something. And that was only after a day. I haven't checked it since then. But that was, like I said, within 24 hours. She's sitting there with $600 from the simps. But come on, really, seriously. It was her fault. If you're gonna start a YouTube channel and you give away all the information, login information and all that, and something's up with she says that he transferred or changed the bank account information from her account to his account. I don't think that can be done, honestly. I think once you start your channel name and it goes into a Philippines bank, I don't think you can change that. Or you say you're in the Philippines, I don't think you can do that. I think you had to establish it back in Canada or something in order to change, but I don't know. Don't know enough about it. But that's neither here nor there. But she gave up all the information to the guy. He had to log in and all that. What's to prevent him from doing that? And then he goes and locks her out of it. But to start a GoFundMe for that, and she's already started a new channel name. Already started a new channel? Come on. Something fishy about that whole process. And Antics might have been right about that one. Because they were always pushing her down for what she was doing. But apparently, the guy, her boyfriend, Canadian boyfriend, a lot of Canadians without pensions over here, aren't there? A lot of them. CWPs, Canadians without pensions. We all know how that country has gone to hell. Like I said, guys, it's Pick on Canada Day. Pick on Canada Day. For all you Canada viewers out there, hey, it's all in fun. It's all in jest. Let me get past the school here. Passing the school there. Wow. It's a little after, probably about 9 o'clock in the morning. I don't know what they're all on recess for. All outside on recess. Passed by one of the kids, hey bro, you got candy? And I told him no, and then he's like, what the F, bro? Like, seriously? Your language? You know, somebody needs their mouth washed out with some soap there. But he did have good English skills. Gotta give it to them for that. Hey, good morning. The road's not too bad this morning. Unless it starts raining on me, which is a very good chance. But in the spirit of picking on Canadians, watch Chad Foster this morning as well, talking up how great life is in Baguio. He's one of them positive guys, isn't he? Never talks about the negatives here in the Philippines, ever. Oh, traffic, but yeah, that's traffic in Baguio, that's bad, but that's it. That's the only thing bad that you can find. And watch every video of his, no matter what town he goes to. It's great. It's paradise. And the 20,000 viewers are eating it up. Eating it all up. Doesn't talk about the kids coming up and asking for candy and then telling them, what the F, bro? He never brings that up. Yeah, but should we feel sorry for Carrie? I don't think so. Like I said, he got a little into the weeds there. He asked how he met, or she met the guy before her channel started to blow up there. And her channel blew up because he was behind the scenes. The Canadian guy was doing all the editing. She was just a face. The face to the scam. And the scam, of course, was get as many viewers as you can, get as many views as you can, get as many donations as you can. That was the scam for the whole channel. So Antics, I gotta give you this one. Gotta give you this one, Antics. You're right about that. Will she be doing that on her channel, or was he the one behind all that? And I'm guessing because he was a Canadian that it was all his idea. Let's milk the homeless expats. Let's sing a sad story for them. People will fall for that. People will fall for the fake charities. So I'll blame him. It's all his fault. She was just a face in the camera. But like I said, guys, hey, I admit when I'm wrong. And I was wrong when I called Antics out about picking on her. Although they do spend too much time on the homeless expats. They made their beds. They can sleep in them. And if they don't have their bed, hey, cardboard box will do just as good. I don't know if Mad Shack, that's his new nickname, Mad Shack. And what's he mad about? Is he mad in the crazy sense, or is he mad in the angry sense? Because I don't think he's made that clear. Although in a couple of videos, I think he has. But which one are you mad about there, Mad Shack? In today's video, he's sitting there showing us around the shack again, pointing to the distance where the nice house is, but he hasn't told us why he's not living there anymore. Did the owner kick him out? A lot of questions to be answered on his channel, but hey, if he maybe stop talking about bar girl stories, he might be able to clear up all the questions we have, huh? This is his dream, to live in a shack in the province and then build it up. Obviously, it's not his property. He hasn't shown us inside of the shack yet. Just the outside and all the improvements he's doing to some other person's property. sort of like what us simps do when we allow the wife to build houses on our properties, right? On their properties. Since we can't own property. Yeah. Tell me about it, guys. Tell me about it. At least I can take a hot shower. And my toilet flushes. I have a bed to sleep in. Because we did bring everything. We brought everything with us. At U.S. taxpayer expense there, guys. So thank you. Look at how beautiful these fields are. I'm just changing the subject because I'll get too much hate content about that. Oh, you milk the government, you milk the government, you milk the government. Let me get that pump out. Let me get that pump out because it was an electric pump. It was electric, pulling all that milk out. Oh, 16,000 pounds of property. Yeah, Mad Matt Shack. Mad Shack Matt. Hey, morning. There's another Joe. I'm going to legally change my name to Joe. That'd be the good thing to do. Mad Shack Matt. 1 minute he's telling us stories about bar girls. I guess that's the drama people want to see, right? They all want to know about the bar girls over here. Can't get far enough away from them. I don't even get the bar. We don't even have a bar in this town, let alone bar girls. Oh my gosh. Let me tell you something else that I find stupid, because I've been watching and looking for the live streams from Antics, even though I'm not allowed to participate in their channel. Well, let me get around the corner here. NASCAR trike there. Nice paint job on it. And we're back in the clear. Water's flowing pretty good. But like I said, guys, I gotta point out the stupidity here. Because I did watch Antic's latest video that was put out like yesterday about her visit to the cardiologist, the heart doctor. I don't understand the mindset, because they got some of the best hospitals in the area, up there in the Angeles area, some of the best in the Philippines, and they're right next to Manila, where probably the best are. And these guys are nickel and diming a heart problem. Are you serious? Congestive heart failure, and they're nickel and diming it. And from what I saw, trying to beg subscribers to send them $300 for the tests that are needed, because she walked out of the damn appointment saying the doctor didn't do this, he didn't do that, he recommended this test, recommended that test. And from what I took of it, they're trying to, I don't know if they're trying to get their viewers to come out with $300 so they can get the necessary test. Are they that broke over here? Are they that broke with that disability pension? It's just a question, not an accusation. But how stupid can you be? This is your freaking heart, people. I think that's, with all the rest of your medical problems, I would think that the heart would probably be the biggest one to take care of. Not the nickel and dime and push it to the wayside and all that. Believe me, been there, done that. They say, if you know my experience, I thought I had COVID, then I thought I had pneumonia. Come to find out I had heart failure, congestive heart failure. And I needed to be on oxygen for weeks. I was in the hospital here in the Philippines for a week to 10 days, 2 different hospitals, until they could properly diagnose it. Ended up costing thousands here. So using my backup plan, we jumped on a plane back to South Carolina. Sister picked me up at the airport, went to her house. That same day, went to the emergency room at the local heart hospital there. Checked into the ER, boom, 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 boom. Then 2 days I was gone getting a TAVR surgery. And now, you see why I'm doing this every day. We were back there for a little, I guess about 5 weeks. 5 weeks of recovery before I got the thumbs up I could come back. Of course, being being retired military, I didn't have to pay crap really for probably $150,000 procedure. Ended up, I think we're paying $2,000. I think was about the total. Yeah, but hey, that's always been my backup plan. Get back to the States if I can get back there. And I could have gone to Cebu, or could have gone to Angeles or Manila, like the cardiologist we saw here recommended. I was like, nah. Then I would have had to pay all that money up front, which was probably about 60,000 US. And then would have to build TRICARE for it and wait months to get reimbursed. So no, definitely didn't want to do that. And definitely didn't want to trust the Philippine hospitals here. So to me, guys, from experience, that is stupid what they're doing, man. The heart. Take care of the heart if you can. It's one of the biggest things that can happen to you over here, for sure. And if you're going to nickel and dime and not get tests done when you got a serious deficiency with your heart, you're rolling the dice there. You are rolling the dice. And you better hope it doesn't come up snake eyes. I would definitely be on that plane heading back. You can probably get better health care in the US as a broke ass than you could get over here having to pay out of pocket. Even without insurance. I would still trust the US hospitals, good morning, more than I would I trust the U.S. system over the Philippine system in a heartbeat. From experience. I've had the experience. I don't want it again, and I'll be honest with you. There was between 5-star and 1-star. Only problem is, can you get on that plane? Can you afford that plane trip back? And do you have enough of a nest egg to last it? You can tell by some of these people coming over here, they don't. They don't have it. Especially the EWPs and the CWPs. That backup plan. I saw another new guy. Damn, I can't remember his name. And it appears to be out of Dumaguete. Something Bud or something. This guy came over with a whole truckload of Hawaiian print t-shirts or Hawaiian print shirts. And he's been here what, a month, 2 months? I don't know if he did an interview with Paul or whatever, but he's over here already giving you all that Philippines advice, guys. Where to live, relationship advice. What have you been here? A month? A month? Just another one doing the playbook, guys. Doing the playbook. Start a YouTube channel. Follow the script. Do this video. Do that video. Oh, I can't stick my camera in there anymore. They're building walls. Walls work. Walls work. And people are still taking down videos, guys. Yeah, like I said, just another guy playing the script there. Couch potato giving you the advice because he was a psychologist or something. He was a Bob Newhart. He was a Bob Newhart in the States. So he's got all the answers after a month in the Philippines. People are lapping it up again, guys. They're lapping it up. It's like half of the West can't wait to get out of the damn West and get over here. They got to learn everything they can about it. Everything. And no matter where you go, guys, if you can't find a girl on your own, if you can't find a girl without going to a online website, you might have problems. And I can see why from some of the shapes of people that come here. Some of you will know what I mean by that. Just think of CE, California E, Mike in Dumaguete or Valencia. There's a lot of Mikes there, so you don't know who I'm talking about, guys. Those relationship advice givers. The experts. So we got another one over here. I don't know, the last one didn't last too long. And then we have Craig. Craig's channel's gone too. He didn't even get monetized. So it happens in Mommy's basement, talking about the Philippines. Got that smoothly. And we got another 6 months before Smooth Lee comes over and gets some new Philippine footage for his videos. He must be over here for 2 weeks. 2 weeks filming everything, every place he goes, so he can go back to the States and then show you the footage why he's talking about how bad the expats over here are. Just kidding. Smoothly. Just kidding. You say you like the drama. All I got to say is whatever gets me through the walks. Man, this stuff is just, there's no blockage on this canal at all in any of the dikes. It's all going straight through. But shout out to some of my subscribers, Acoin and some of the other ones. Hopefully they're subscribers. I know they view a lot of my videos, but thumbs up to you guys. I try not to get into the comments every day. Shout out to them, and I hopefully they'll know what I'm talking about. They've answered some of the commenters before I even get a chance to get in there and look at them. All right, more music. And I didn't even talk about Jimbo. Jimbo pleading guilty. Although he's innocent, he's pleading guilty. But I don't know what he pled guilty to. Because there was a couple of charges against him. A couple of them. And this must have been the lesser offense, because in the comments, and I don't know what the hell he's talking about, because in the comments, someone was asking about, you know, telling him he shouldn't have pled guilty and blah, 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 blah. But then Jimbo goes, it was a dispute between two cab drivers. Now, how did you get involved in a dispute between two cab drivers there? I haven't heard that story, and you've told us the story 50 times. Over 50 times. So, I don't know how we can believe anything that comes from this guy's mouth. Like cab drivers, a dispute between two cab drivers. And apparently the simple assault charge is still pending. So like I said, I don't know. I think Jimbo's gonna get on a plane and then he's gonna defame the Philippines again. What happened to those 20 videos there, Jimbo? Where'd they go? Where did they go? Was that all the defamatory videos? You were afraid that the neighbors would bring them to court? Or was it the cab drivers? Like I said, I don't know. 50 times telling the story, and we still don't know what the hell happened. Except he pled guilty. Pled guilty and he's innocent. Okay. Yep, we're all innocent, right? Hey, girl. What are you doing? What are you doing, huh? What are you doing? Hey. You hiding under there? Huh? You hiding under there? All right, guys. Good Jack, I'm out. Thanks for watching.